This video is brought to you by Gunpla SA, South Africa's favorite place for Gunpla, related tools, supplies, resources, community and so much more. Check out gunplasa.com. Hey, how's it going, Belt Force? Today we've got a really exciting day. We've received 3 more boxes of our stock. Exciting time, so I'm going to show you what we've got, just a few highlights. So let's start with this box number 1. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a lot of things in packets here. These are all like 30 minutes missions, optional parts. So we've got the like adding on to the shield, the heads. So I'm just gonna put them aside here because there's a lot of them. You know, weapon.
Like check out all of this. Like
there's weapon packs.
Bring 1 or 2 up to the camera, my guy.
Oh yeah. So this one's designed for the Alto. Basically makes it like look like a captain.
Give them spiky ears.
Options. I'm just going to put them gently on full. There's a lot. You know, if you check out our website, you'll see all of them. So, you know, for people who's building their 30 minutes missions kits, you know, now you can really customize it. Look at this one. It's like a fantasy weapons.
Oh, cool.
It's like mace.
It looks
like a rifle. Like a pirate rifle kind of thing.
Very cool, like a musket type thing. Well, in that case, I think it's meant to be based on the Tanaka.
Yeah, I think so. We also have the 30 minutes missions bases. So it just makes it look like you're actually within the base scenario.
In a hangar.
Yeah, a hangar, exactly. The English today.
Customized base.
And what's also great about the 30 minutes missions, like for example like this, it's the same scale as the HG kits, scale 1:144, so it's compatible. You can even put your Gunpla in it, you know?
Cool.
Yeah. It's moving on. There's a lot of stuff. I'm just going to move through it. There's some action bases coming back in stock.
Yay!
Another type of base.
Yeah, we got these other. Didn't we get those other cool ones that look like the city or something?
I think that's coming the next one.
That's still the next one. Oh, spoiler alert! Sorry. Sorry guys, there's a bit of a spoiler and just grabbing stuff.
Okay, now we remove the top layer. Okay.
You keep moving this orange box around. I'm like super curious.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I'll get to that afterwards. So we've got some nippers back in stock.
Yeah, nippers.
So the blue ones. And some advanced nippers.
Advanced nippers.
Yeah. Okay, we've got back in stock the Gundam Markers. This is the EX Silver. Okay. And clears, we've got the matte, the gloss.
Very cool.
Different applications. Oh, and something new this time is we've got the Bandai, more tools from Bandai is the sanding sponges. So we've got the big one that comes in 3 different sets of grits.
Would you mind passing me one of those? I can just show the guys quickly on the camera. Hopefully the autofocus kicks in. It's really not. But it doesn't work. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, there we go. So we've got these cool like sanding stickies.
So we've got the big ones, or we've got the pack of small ones. So the smaller one gives you 3 of each grit. Yeah.
And those look nice. They look comfortable. You know.
And speaking of which, I've got one for myself, yoink, to test out. You know, we don't believe in selling you guys stuff that we don't even have experience with.
No,
so yeah, both me and myself and Paul will try out one of these. Yeah.
Yay!
We'll share them.
We're gonna sand stuff.
And then speaking about customization with these parts, there's another thing to customize, new to Gunpla SA as well. So now we have decals.
Yay!
So we've got the decals for 30 minutes missions kits.
Excellent.
So you can use them for 30 minutes missions or whatever kits that you want. But we also have the Gundam decals.
Yeah, so these are a whole bunch of the old decals, like the from old master grades, HGs, that kind of stuff.
But they're still applicable, you know?
And you can use them, applicable, part of the pun. But yeah, obviously you guys can use them on anything you want.
Yeah, cool. Right, so we moved the top layer. Now, let's move on to this orange box that you're talking about. So this one is not from Bandai, it's a company from Cavico. So it's their model kits. And they've got some really cute small model kits here.
These are tiny, dude.
Yeah. So we had a few of them before, but this time, so we had the notching tanks from them before.
Hold on.
So this is the
it's a scope dog from Triplet Bottoms.
Yeah, there you go.
Love it.
Yeah. So they've got this chibi proportions.
Yeah, if you guys bought the tank notching, it's the same guys.
And okay, this is not a chibi proportion, but this is pretty cool. It's
very cool. Sorry, man. I'm just trying to get that autofocus to help us here because it's
struggling. It's too close. There you go.
Oh, there we go. these are so rad, man. The details are insane.
So this is like teaming up with an illustrator that came up with these designs, and then yeah, they made model kits of them.
Very cool. Yeah, those are gonna... Guys, I suggest you get those quickly because those are pretty hot.
Okay, so now we've got back in stock tank nutchins, but also we've got two variations here. This is the one that we had before with the knife and the rifle, and this is the base one. Yeah. Cool.
What's the base one? It just has nothing.
I think it's got one gun or something, but yeah, it's less parts. As you can see, this one has 4 runners and this one has 3. Nice. The cool thing is they rack them together. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, right.
What else is in here?
Now we move on to other kits from Bandai.
Yay!
Oh wait, hold on. There's some more nutchins.
Even more hiding. Oh,
okay, so
I think this is the railgun.
Yeah, this is a railgun one. So you can see it's a much bigger packaging. And it's got funky like bubblegum colors, you know?
I love those colors. Yeah, those like pastel bubblegummy fun colors.
Right.
Great. I'm sure Pixel is pretty excited about that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, now back to Bandai. So back to the customization parts. So these are the weapons for Alto and Portanova. Yeah, we'll organize them nicely after the video. Okay, so speaking about 30 minutes missions, let's get over with it. So as you can see, we've got them on top row and even on the bottom row. There's some Altos, there's some Portanovas. Yeah, you know, these are not new to the store.
We've got a whole bunch more because you guys want them. So.
Exactly, so it's a lot of restocks because people love getting these and customizing with them.
Ourselves included if you guys just give us a chance to buy some.
Okay, right. Also on 30 minutes missions, they released these
that's base. The other one I was thinking about. Yeah, so check this out. This is so cool.
So it's the truss base. So basically it's like in a hangar where they're like, you know, just storing...
Like scaffolding, trussing.
Exactly.
Yeah, very cool.
So you can combine, like, you know, if you get multiples, you can combine them and just have your mobile suits next to each other.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool, so we've got a few of those.
I dig those. They also look like they're going to be great for like photography, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Get some cool lighting effects and stuff.
Okay, let's see what else. Okay, before we go back to the Gundam stuff, they just go over other stuff on Bandai.
Hey, so rare Pokemon.
New for us is the MOOORE. Yeah. So joining the rest of the Pokemon. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's take these out. All right.
And this is just the first box.
Okay, let's see what else is... Oh, another thing that's non-Gunpla from Bandai. Yes. We've got another Ultraman. This is the, what's it? Dark Clops Zero Action.
Yeah. And actually, you see that from the side? Sorry, it's probably just...
There you go.
It's pretty cool. Like, check that head design. Sorry, it's like not focusing now, but it's being a brat. But yeah, that's actually a very cool design from Ultraman.
And speaking about cool, this one is mine.
Yeah. Jeff gets the kit.
I ordered an extra one for myself. So now, switching things around, a non-Bandai kit, and this one's a Vic Viper from Plum.
And if you guys don't know where the Vic Viper is from, it's from a very cool shooting game, retro shooting game called
like those
Gradius.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, and if you want a deep cut, it's also in ZOE.
Zone of Enders. Yeah. But that one transforms into an actual robot.
Yeah.
So now I had one for myself. This one is for Paul. Yeah, we ordered an extra one for Paul. There you go. Okay, so now moving back to Gunpla now. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so
this is officially how we organize stock.
Now, you know, a lot of the kits that we had before, it's all like Gundams. It's like, oh, you know, Gundams are cool, but, you know, we want something, you know, that's on the other side, you know, the Xeon side. Well, this is our first time getting a Zaku. And speaking of first time getting a Zaku, this is a first grade, you know? First grade. Actually, let's see if we have them open here. Okay, so we've got the first grade Opal Gundam, Grandpa, and the Shah Zaku. And the thing about these kits is they're very cheap. However, not like the other Gunpla kits, they're only molded in one single color.
And so they're super old school.
Yeah, so this one's like white and the other one's in red.
It's kind of like an off-white kind of green. Yeah. I mean, just if you want to be technical.
Yeah. So these are like the old school kits from I think the 80s or 90s. 80s. And the thing about these is they're not really. How do I put it? You need an experienced builder to build these, you know, and paint them up to give them a love, you know?
Yeah, they don't help you. These kits don't help you like normal Gundam kits do.
So, yeah, these are the retro style, you know? Okay, let's move them aside a bit.
In fact, a lot of guys like to do a runner build where they keep them on the runner and just use them up.
And what they do is they actually frame them. Yeah. So it looks like a piece of artwork. Yeah, we've seen some of those on the internet like that.
The internet is full of the
Okay. Now, before we get into the big boys, there's some new stuff.
Yay! Spiky.
the new SD that we got in. It's the Strike Freedom.
I think it's meant to be Nobunaga, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it's Chong-Chi.
Chong-Chi or something. Yeah.
Chong-Chi.
Yeah. So this one also is for. Oh, actually, we should have like a horse corner and Jeff's corner.
I'm winning.
Okay. Right. Next, moving up, we've got the HG.
Earth 3
Gundam. So what's cool about So what's so cool about this kit is that it's almost like you build a smaller Gundam. Where is it? Over there, the core Gundam. And then you have the extension parts to the arms and the legs to make it into a bigger Gundam.
This is from Battlelog, hey?
This is Build Divers. Build Divers Rewrite. So that's pretty cool. That's
actually a very interesting concept from Bandai.
Okay, now let's move on to the big boy in this box.
Yay!
Very exciting.
Whoa, hold on there, exciting. Oh. There we go. You can feel its power.
Yeah. One of the most popular Gundams from Gundam Wing is the Death Size Hell. Yeah, the Death Size Hell version has the Batwing wings. Basically.
It's super metal, guys.
It's very, very cool.
This design.
Okay, right, let's put
it here. Just careful with the wings. They're quite sharp.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, so that's the first box. You know,
let's go.
We'll sort them out later, but let's move on to the second.
Super Pan.
Okay, so let's move on to something that's non-Gunpla.
Non-Gunpla.
And not from Bandai. This is from Kotobukiya. This is.
Where's Felga?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
I love this design. I'm sure you guys saw it on the Discord. I posted a few images on the Discord a while back. But how cool is this mech?
Yeah, so it's got a size just like the Death Size, but this thing can also transform into a jet mode.
Yep.
Yeah.
So cool.
So, you know, if you get a bit of tired of the Gundam designs, this is something quite refreshing. And as you can see, it's a very deep box and lots of content.
All the content.
Yeah. Okay, let's move it there for now. We'll come back to it. Actually, yeah. If you
we want to look at those parts just now.
If you stick to the end of a video, we'll come back to that. Okay.
What else is here?
Another HG kit. This is a very popular XS Gundam. And also onto Paul.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. That's what happens when you mess up your first one.
Okay,
actually got a bit of a special announcement about the S Gundam, but we'll keep it for much later.
Yes. We've got some plans for it. Okay, moving on. Switching over to non-Gunpla, but it's also from Bandai. It's a very cool, the Batmobile from the new Batman movie.
Yeah, the Batman.
Okay, so this one is actually also for Paul, and also for myself. But I think there's one.
Jeff and I both getting one.
Yeah, there's one much deeper in the box. So we won't grab for it. But let's move on to the next thing. RG kit. It's the Mark II Gundam, the Titans version. So it's very cool in dark blue. You know, most of the time, it's a very refreshing take. Like, most of the time you see Gundams in their white, and So this one's in a dark blue.
And also, guys, just while just digging out the next one, the Mark II is an exceptionally good real grade, and the Titans version is actually cooler than the AUG version because it's got 1 or 2 extra pieces. And it's got a slightly different configuration for the thrusters. So, which you can also build the same as. Whoa, Jeff! Look at you holding 3 kits. It's an Ale Strike, it's a Wing Zero, and the Quanta.
Yeah, so these 3 RGs are now back in stock.
Yay, finally, because we know a lot of you guys have been like dying for them again. And I want you guys to enjoy those builds because the Wing Zero is such a great build.
Cool. Right, let's move into next HG kit. It's the famous Exia Gundam.
Yes. Setsuna Issei.
Yeah, it's the main protagonist Gundam from Gundam 00, Season 1.
Piloted by everybody's favorite, I want to be like Hiro Yui.
He's like, I am Gundam.
I'm Gundam.
Okay, so that's the second box. Obviously, as you can see, there's more units in there, but it's the same
stuff. There's one little thing that you missed, dude.
Oh! Another. So we showed
MG.
Yeah, so we showed off another Master Grade Gundam from Wing series. Here's another one. Here's the very popular Heavy Arms. Yeah,
Heavy Arms.
Get some side shots. There you go.
Hey, it's one like all the bang for your buck, and it's a version K. So
yeah, this is like how many guns do you want, or how many missiles do you want? Yes.
Yes. Exactly.
Get all
yes.
Okay, now last box.
I'm gonna do this so that there's no spoilers.
Oh.
Because there's something special here. So as you raise it, I'll raise it with you.
Cool. Right.
Grab something.
We've got the Strike Freedom Master Grade. So last time we got the full burst version, and this is the regular release.
Very cool.
There you go. And for people that have a Master Grade Strike Freedom, one of our decals is actually matching for the Strike Freedom as well. So if you want to
actually have the decal set, yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't want to use the dry transfers or the sticker decals, and you want to use the water slides, we've got them for the Strike Freedom.
Rad.
Okay. Sticking with Wing, we've got the Wing Gundam Master Grade. This is the second version, hey?
No, it's Proto. It's Proto Zero.
Proto, yeah.
Yeah, because. So this is the. This is the powerful one. This is the one that comes out near the end of the animated series of the anime. So not the one in the movie. The one just before.
We're running out of space here.
We're running out of.
Okay, sticking with Wing.
Yay!
The first Death Scythe.
So this one doesn't have the crazy bat wings, and it's not as metal.
Here you go.
But it's a really stunning design. I love the minimalism for this design. And it's very, very sexy. It's got that very cool version K style.
That's right. Now let's move it right next to his big brother. Okay, another Wing.
Oh, the other cool kid.
Sandrock.
Dude, Sandrock is an amazing, amazing kid.
Okay, let me get you some action shots. Look at those blades.
So cool. Well, I'm just going to just zoom in a bit there. Also comes with a great little machine gun. This is like probably my favorite version of the Sandrock, the version K1 specifically. I dig it. It just resonates well.
All right, let's see. Next. Oh, so we showed you earlier. We had the HG Exia Gundam, but he was like, I don't want to build a small HG on the Master Grade.
One for practice and then build this one for real.
Yeah, so we've got the Master Grade Exia Gundam.
And the Exia AMG is an outstanding kit as well. It's,
I've got one on display in cabinet.
So good with the personality.
And look at some action shots here.
And actually,
cool,
really good bang for your buck. You get so many cool weapons. It just doesn't look like it. It looks very plain, but a lot of the Exia's weapons are very complex and interesting. Yeah, very cool kit.
All right, so that's sure. I think we're going to need to make some space.
The shelf. The shelf will come down, it'll just crash on everybody.
We've got one more kit to show off, but I think before we do that, let's just make a little bit of space for this. This is the big one. This is the big one.
Or a big one. Yeah.
Okay, are you guys ready?
I'm ready, Jeff.
Oh wait, hold on.
I'm clinching.
We missed the HG.
Clinching.
We've got the HG
Beyond Global. Yeah, we've got more Beyond Globals.
Yeah, back in stock as well.
Yeah, somebody was asking the other day, what's a great kit for somebody who's never bought Gundam to start with? If it says RX-78, generally yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good? Are you guys ready?
Whoa! Okay.
Our first Master Grade Extreme. Oh, almost slipped it off. This is the Master Grade Extreme Unicorn Gundam. Oh, look at this. Just look at how big the box is. It's crazy compared to other guys.
Guys, this shot is actually to scale. That box is as big as Jeff.
And for scale.
No, I'm joking.
So with the Master Grade Unicorn Gundam, there's been previous releases. But the big difference about the Master Grade Extreme Unicorn Gundam, let me get you some side shots as well.
Thank you. Okay. Can you handle it? I know it's a big box.
Yeah. This thing's almost 3 kilograms in weight.
Yeah. Does it come with the...
Yeah, it comes with the cage and everything.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Let's see. Let's open this. Let's open this. Yeah. Okay, so what makes this kit so special compared to the other...
I was just about to ask. Yeah.
Compared to the other Master Grade Unicorn Gundam kits is this. What is this?
Sacred Seal.
No. So this, what this thing is the LED ribbon that you actually build within the inner frame, because with the Unicorn Gundam, as you know, like the Unicorn has Gundam mode, which they call it the NTD mode.
The psycho frame lights up.
Yeah, where the psycho frame gets exposed and lights up into like pink in the beginning of the series, and later on...
Don't spoil.
Okay.
A different color.
All right, yeah. Well, as you can see on the box already, it goes from pink to green. Yeah, there you go.
Spoiling a 15-year-old anime.
You know, so what makes this Master Grade so special is because the previous Master Grade unicorns, they actually mold the cycle frame colors into the actual plastic kit. So you either get the pink or you get the green in different kits. But now this time, as you can see, the cycle frames is in clear.
I can't see it, dude. It's see-through.
Yeah, it's clear. It's colorless, which means you're gonna get the pink cycle frames or the green cycle frame from the LED. Yes, the LED actually changes its color.
Yeah, because you get that bad boy in it. This thing here. Yeah.
More LEDs. This is for
LED units.
Yeah, the LED units for the controls for the shields as well. So it's a lot of content in this box, and.
Please tell me those are water slides.
So as with all version Katoki kits, you get water slide decals as the normal thing. You know, you don't get sticker decals. Yeah.
Cool.
So with that being said, I just want to note, this kit, and also another kit that I mentioned before, the first grade kits, these guys, what I would say is that these are for experienced builders. You know, if you've built a few kits, then you can. I feel you'll be ready to tackle these because you don't want to be disappointed. Because the most thing that you have to be careful about the NGEX is the ribbon LEDs. You know, if it's
getting torn and stuff.
if you like snap it or something, then it breaks the lighting gimmick. You know, so be very careful with it if you do get it. But if you do need any help, just contact us and we'll guide you. Yeah.
As much as possible.
Yeah, cool. So that's all the features. Then we put you back on the shelf. Yeah, we'll organize the shelf nicely just now.
Yeah, okay, make it all sexy for everybody.
To sign off on the video, thank you for watching all the way till this point. The one thing we do want to showcase is that we're going to open this box just to show you. Oh, where's the... Oh, it's slid off. It's slid off.
There it is.
But we want to show you that something that we're introducing is some special stickers that you can't buy. Okay, so these are silver or gold stickers. But what's so cool about these stickers is not what you see on the front. Is let me just
hide the code.
Let me make sure I hide the code. Okay, there. So I'm using my thumb to block off the code.
You get 100 rand discount.
Yeah, there you go. So it's basically voucher codes. So the silver one is $100, and the gold one is 250.
Wow.
Okay. So it's basically like an Easter egg hunt. We're not going to have 2 in one box, but we're going to randomize it after this video. Is basically we've got 3 of these stickers with the shipment, and we're going to put these 3 stickers in randomly in any of these, new items.
Kit, new and maybe an old item.
I think we'll put it in the new items. It makes it more fun. Yeah.
We'll put them in an item. If you dig it and you're lucky, you get it.
So, if you purchase one of these kits and you open it and you find yourself to get, a silver or gold sticker, hey, you hit the jackpot. Yeah, there you go.
Victory. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Guys, so that's a fun little thing because we know that, for those of you that like to buy lots of Gundam.
Should we just say, to end the video off, our personal takes, what are you excited about out of your...
Ooh, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so go for it. Just ask me then. And
yeah. So you've got
Batmobile. I got an XS.
Oh yes, Batmobile. No, you've got these four.
Yeah, Batmobile XS.
What are you excited about?
Okay, so Jeff just asked which of my kits I'm the most excited about. I'm going to start on the right actually. I'm very excited about my Vic Viper because I really love jets from old shooters, and it's also just very different from Gundam. So that's going to be a refreshing build. Then, very excited about this bad boy. I've got plans for this. And I'm hoping a whole bunch of you guys get this as well so we can all build it together. Get like a Batmobile force going. And XS Gundam, like I mentioned earlier, there is a small plan with it, so I'm not going to reveal that here. And check the Zhongqi. Oh, it's so cool. He's so spiky. I just want to show you guys on the side. Look at that spiky boy. He's crazy, man.
Yeah, I hope you paint up all the little details.
Yeah, that's why I got it, because I thought it'd be a cool hand painting thing. And you, Jeff, what are you about?
I've got these 3. So I also got a Batmobile. I've got the Brady Hound, the Brad exclusive, and the Ultraman. So sure, I'm really excited. It's so hard to pick, because most of the time I build the Gunpla kits.
Yeah.
So this time it's going to be very refreshing to pick, to build and experience 3 non-Gunpla kits, you know, very different from one another. Like this is a car kit which I've never built one from Bandai, so it's really excited about that. And I really love the movie, you know, it's like a more realistic take on Batman. And then the Brady Hound is like such a refreshing take on mechanical robots, you know, very different. And Ultraman as well. It's like, it's
yeah,
so
the Ultraman
cool.
kit, I can vouch for the last one I built, so I hope you have fun with that one. That's cool. And then guys, if you just want to just get some of our takeaways, I know that we're super amped and we like go through the boxes and we like
let's do this.
Crazy excited about all the... I'm going to take my mask off.
Let's do this. There you go.
Hey!
Let's get both of us in here.
So, like, I know that we go through these boxes and we're like, oh, this is amazing, oh, this is amazing. And it is, it's because it is. But here's the thing, right? In this box, I definitely want you guys to give those Master Grade Wing Gundam kits, like, some super attention because they are beautiful, beautiful kits.
And they're not going to last long. They're going to move very quickly.
And yeah, and what happens with most version K stuff is it kind of goes out of print for a little while and then it comes back in later. So if you guys are thinking about it, try not to think too long because they are very popular. That Sandrock is chef's kiss. It's a great kit. And then, as is the Death Scythe, which is not version K, but it pretty much is because it's built on the version K
in the
foundation.
foundation.
Obviously, this big bad boy behind me is something very special for us. It's the first time I've seen an MGX in person.
Yeah, me too.
I'm very, very impressed. I know there's unicorn fans out there who are going to love to get their hands on this. That maybe don't want to quite make the investment that like a perfect grade requires. So this bad boy is cool. And then also just great to see real grades like the Wing Zero come back in. The Quanta and also the Mark II Titans real grade, which at one stage was regarded as the best real grade kit that Bandai had done. So yeah, we've got some super rad stuff and I can go on and on and on and we're going to spend another 20 minutes on the video. So yeah, get hype and grab your kits before somebody else does.
Exactly. I'm sure like the guys are purchasing already. So anyway, until next time guys, grab a box, keep. Oh, it's his favorite Shaw kit. I mean Shaw mobile
Red
suit.
Combat. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Until next time, guys. Keep building
joy.